What do you see, Enkidu? Yeah.
No decency these days.
Best I stay hidden.
Citizens, the Muhtasib would like to remind all those frequenting the bazaar today that all controlled products and items must be marked by
The guard believe Ali has gone and regrouped with the rebels. Roshan should be there by now as well. This looks like the place. Now where is Ali?
That I was destined to escape from the depths of that ghastly prison and return to you all, a roaring fire in my belly and a strength renewed.
All credit where it is due, for this man came to my aid at my darkest hour. And from what I have heard, I am not the only one. I will pay great tribute to you in a chronicle of our exploits. But we must first write the end of it. Come.
I see you two have met.
Only briefly. But the night is young and there is much to discuss. About what you can procure for me.
Our means are limited. But rest assured, I will listen to your needs, Ali. Later. Share what you know about Al Ghul, so that Bassem may do what he's come here to do.
Yes. Your affairs before mine. But just this once. Al Ghul sends orders to the prison guards detailing where to dig around Baghdad. But it's not just prisoners he's using.
There is a promissory note for workers here. It looks like Al Ghul arranges to purchase migrant laborers as well.
Who in Baghdad could make these sorts of arrangements without raising suspicion?
There is but one man, Masoud al-Yaqub. He runs Baghdad's soap mills, finds paying work for foreign settlers, most of them Persian.
So he forces these laborers into working his dig sites, all under the guise of providing them with a livelihood.
Beshi! He tracked down one of Al Ghul's dig sites, posed as a prisoner. What happened?
The search turned up nothing. But that did not stop the guards from trying to silence us. I cracked one skull and fled. I doubt the others were as lucky.
A foolish thing to do with nothing to show for it.
Not nothing. Al Ghul will be at the Caravanserai. I overheard the guards talking.
Of course. Merchants from all over stop there to rest. If Masoud is buying migrant workers, it is likely the Caravanserai is where he conducts his affairs. What does he look like?
He is a large man, favors adornments like jewels and silks from the east.
Then he will be hard to miss. It is time, Bassem.
What is your plan?
That will be for Bassem to decide.
Bassem? Alone? No. Let me gather some men.
And allow for foolish spectacle. Your day to display your prowess will come. But this day belongs to Bassem. Consider it part of our agreement. Bassem?
I am ready.
Then walk with me. Come, Bassem. An Order member is within our reach, Bassem. And like those before and those yet to come, Al Ghul's death will be just. This is a man who preys off the desperate and the disenfranchised. And such atrocities will only continue. For Al Ghul is but a cog in a larger wheel, one that spins destructively. So long as it does, we Hidden Ones will make it our mission to slow it to a stop. Today, you will lend your hand, your blade, to that very mission. And while Al Ghul is your first target, he will not be your last. I have great belief in that, and in you. Through all my stoicism, my harsh lessons, know that you have impressed me, Bassem. The Order's presence in Baghdad and beyond rests on shifting sands, so long as you remain at the tip of our spear.
And that is where I intend to remain. Beholden to your guidance, Master.
Keep to our path.
As busy as a beehive.
Come, set your sights on the trial that awaits you.
Merchants, livestock, caravans from all walks. And I thought Anbar's markets were disorderly.
Where there is disorder, there is chaos, and chaos can bring opportunity. See what avenues present themselves. Be reactive, but patient, and trust your instincts.
That is Mas'ud, on the balcony, just as Ali described.
I see him. Go now. Wet it with the blood of the slain. I will find you when it is over.
You think your cruelty's well hidden, Al-Ghul. For you chose those with little voice, whose cries you knew would go unheard. They dug at your bidding, died at your hand, and were cast away like so much refuse. All to scour the desert for some artifact. Even now you haggle for flesh, safe in the Karwansarai. You prefer your victims chained and starved. It is time you faced a man unbound.
Come, the stage is yours, Basim. Watching.
I need your help, my friend.
Patience. Discipline. And then... It presents itself. Seize it.
What is the delay?
I am not...
What delays your departure, friend?
Someone by the name of Mas'ud saw fit to inspect my wares. And so here I wait. Who does he think he is?
What is it you are carrying? I ask only so that I may collect it for you.
Would you do that? I would take great joy in seeing that man in a fit of anger. It is a crate of silks and spices.
Ready your camel. I will see what I can do. If I can get that merchant to leave, his abrupt departure may lure Al-Ghul out.
We will be here until next sundown.
تتوقفوا للحظة.
نشرت الشائعات حول تلك النظرية الفلكية الجديدة التي ألقاها علينا.
With spices and silks. There cannot be too many of those around.
We were promised steady work and fruitful returns. Now we're being made to slog in the desert.
We were deceived. Please, you must help us.
Tell me what I can do to help.
The man who brought us has a deed that binds us to Mas'ud. If he has not collected his fee, he should still be here.
If I can relieve these men of their duty, it will not be long before Al Ghul catches wind of his disbanded workforce. Ignore me. A strange thing to happen upon. Perhaps I can use this to my advantage. Well met, traveler. The Caravanserai is rich with wares today. I was wondering if you had any goods to sell?
I only deal in dirham, and what I sell are not goods, boy. Though I suppose that depends on who you ask.
I am not sure I understand.
I sell men, laborers. But my lot is spoken for.
Could I change your mind? I have coin to spare, and could use men such as yours.
15,000.
That is absurd. Who has the means to pay so much?
It is better to keep that question to yourself. Be on your way now.
A strange thing to happen upon. Perhaps I can use this to my advantage. If I am going to free those laborers, I will have to steal the deed.
If you'd like me to
Do not
stop,
make a scene.
if not, I will gladly raise my fists in place of mincing my words.
Those two men are having a loud dispute, but not loud.
Meet your god!
Those two men are having a loud dispute, but not loud enough. How might I push them over the edge?
Hey, someone went to a lot of... You there, stop.
Do not mind me.
لو لم يكن ملككم سكيرا أحمق لحكمت بحلول هذا الوقت. لم نسمع بهم شيئا انتشار تلك الشائعة عن
Hey! Help! Hey, what? Taste death!
Thank you. Spices and silks. There cannot be too many of those around.
Hey!
You there! We were promised steady work and fruitful returns. Now we're being made to slog in the desert.
We were deceived. Please, you must help us.
Tell me what I can do to help.
The man who brought us has a deed that binds us to Mas'ud. If he has not collected his fee, he should still be here.
If I can relieve these men of their duty, it will not be long before Al Ghul catches wind of his disbanded workforce. A strange thing to happen upon. Perhaps I can use this to my advantage.
You must think me a fool! You said it, not me! Though I am inclined to agree.
Those two men are having a loud dispute, but not loud enough. How might I push them over the edge? Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Could I interest you in some fruits and vegetables today? My pomegranates are ripe and succulent.
Is that what you have come to trade? Let me think on it. Well met, traveler. The Caravanserai is rich with wares today. I was wondering if you had any goods to sell?
I only deal in dirham, and what I sell are not goods, boy. Though I suppose that depends on who you ask.
I am not sure I understand.
I sell men, laborers. But my lot is spoken for.
Could I change your mind? I have coin to spare, and could use men such as yours.
15,000.
That is absurd. Who has the means to pay so much?
It is better to keep that question to yourself. Be on your way now.
If I am going to free those laborers, I will have to steal the deed. Just passing through. Now to free those men.
Where is...
The deed. Have I dropped it? No!
لا أعلم بشأنه.
I have claimed the deed from your handler. You are bound no longer. Go! The laborers run amok. Al Ghul will take notice. I must be ready to strike. Word will surely get to Al Ghul. Come out and spectate, coward.
We are come with the promise of war. Why bind our hands like this?
Death approaches, Al Ghul.
What is happening out there?
Wait, what?
This ends now.
لعنك الله.
Turn your hate inward, Mas'ud. It is your wickedness that has led you here.
Wickedness? To whom? The unenlightened? The feeble who have cast their lot? It is our divine will to rule over them. Our duty to exact their contribution.
Contribution? To what?
To what could be. The very knowledge of which lies buried beneath these sands.
Some things are meant to stay that way.
No. These are gifts, destined to be recovered. They speak to us, as you well know.
Me?
Oh, yes. A hidden one you may be, but not just.
Nihal?
Basim. Clear your mind. Al-Ghul's relentless pursuit at the expense of human lives has come to an end. It is a day of victory, not only for those spared of his cruelty, but for the hidden ones. The Order's grand plot in Baghdad may still be a mystery, but we can at least be certain Al-Ghul's role in it has been vanquished.
I believe what he sought to uncover were more strange objects, like the one I took from the Winter Palace. What does the Order want with these relics of the past? And why guard them with so much effort?
You are beginning to ask the right questions, Basim. We shall find the answers together.
Lately, all I have are questions.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Forget I said anything.
How am I to guide you if you will not speak openly?
I have struggled with nightmares. In these dreams, a jinni torments me until I wake up panicked and soaked with sweat. In Alamut, I had nearly forgotten about it. But when I killed Al-Ghul, I felt its presence again. And I am left asking why? Why here? Why now? Why me? Piling questions and no answers. I meant to tell you, but...
You were afraid I would think you weak of mind. We are only as weak as we allow ourselves to be. To shed a weakness, you must do what is necessary to mend that which causes you pain.
Will you permit me a brief respite? I wish to seek out an old friend.
Nihal? I remember. She is important to you, isn't she?
She is. But last we spoke, I led her to believe otherwise.
This causes you pain. Then go and heal this wound without delay. Find me at the Harbiya Bureau when it is settled.
If that was indeed Nihal, I have not a clue where she went. Back home in Anbar, maybe. Poor likeness. The things that pass for art these days.
Too old to do this. My knees are already aching.
Trust me.
Basim? It's really you?
Nihal.
Say nothing, ya Sadiqi. I am as sorry as you.
I have so much to tell you.
And I you. We will grant each other an audience. But first, I must know something.
What?
Why are you dressed like a peasant?
Perhaps I have less to tell you than I thought.
I think I can surmise what our time apart has been like for you.
And you? You have not been living here, I hope.
Less living, more working.
On what? Why do I know this?
Because you have seen it. On the object we found at the Winter Palace. I have been trying to remember the specifics of its design.
You have spent all this time obsessing over this symbol? Why?
Because I too have seen it before. I know not where or when. Only that I have. Whatever it is, it calls to me. I intend to unravel its mystery, and so should you. But of course, duty calls.
Stop. I will bear it in mind if it means you will spend more time outside these musty walls than you do within.
You really do spare a thought for everyone, don't you, Basim?
أراك لاحقا. The Order of the Ancients are far from defeated. Master Roshan is certain to have a plan brewing to uproot them. And perhaps I should look into Nihal's obsession. It seems Nihal is trying to discover the location of a secret chamber. Best keep to the shadows.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
I am glad you're safe.
Alhamdulillah. A first of many achievements to come, Basim.
We should only hope. There's still much work to do. While our focus was on Al Ghul, Fulaf quietly scouted the city for where we could erect more bureaus.
I have found dwellings in 3 districts that are most unassuming. Tebid and Rebecca have arrived from Alamut and set off to Al Abyssiya and Karh. I will make my way to Sharqiya shortly.
And I will join Rebecca in Karh, where corruption is as common as the arid air. See Abu Ja'far about some things he's been working on, then come find us.
Have a look, Basim. I may have something that is of interest to you.
This should serve me well. My thanks, Ahmad.
It's Abu Jaf... Oh, you jest.
Every now and again. Araka lahikan, Abu Ja'far. Keep well.
And you, Basim.
على الإطلاق يعرف من الصعب ضبطها.
لي علي ما أفعل كما لو كان
الأعمال الهندسية.
You mentioned needing my help, Derwish. With keeping the rebellion alive, I presume.
Indeed. Coin goes a long way in securing that. But coin is hard to come by without the right assets. Have a look. I hear that a number of rare and unique items line the pockets of our fine citizens. Bring me their burdens, Basim, and be rewarded. Better gear cannot hurt. Lazy as you are, you must rely heavily on such toys. A wise man takes care of his...
So long, old friend.
Until we meet...
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Are you sure you know how to use these? Your gear does look a bit threadbare.
Be safe, Derwish.
May God bring us back to each other again, Basim.
Peace, friend.
There he... Be safe.
Greeting.
Better gear cannot hurt. Are you sure you know how to use these?
Keep well, old man.
May God...
أتعرف تلك المشكلة عن تقلبات الحصص التموينية؟ يشق عليك أما جربت ذلك الخباز سيساعدني قائد
Left a nasty scar, as you've seen.
ليلة البارحة رقص وغناء وصراخ.
لكني أسمع ضوضاء غريبة أراهن على أن أبا
Well met.
There he... Be safe.
أعتقد أنك ستنتظر هذا الصباح إلى مصر. كانت هناك شائعة عن وجود مكتبة خاصة في بيت عائلة
عجوزا ذهبت أيام مجدي. لقد كنت هناك للتو.
أول ما سيقولون الإدريسية ويتحدث عن
والانضمام إلي في جولات الصباحية في Down with you!
Time to move.
Keep your distance!
حسنا، دعني أخبرك فحسب.
إذا أردت المساعدة في التعامل مع الإغريقيين إنها ما تستحقون. بما يحتاج إليه. حرصاً على الإخلاص. علي إطعام
I'm going to go hunting with Joel.
Hello.
Good to see you. Please. Have a gear improvement project in mind? Is that all?
I must take my leave.
Be well, sir.
I need to get rid of these.
أراهنك على أن عمر استمر.
Need some steel?
Got that one on the thigh from Talal's backswing. We're boxed in. Deep ambush in the hills west of Canasrin.
سأبقر بطن هذا الأحمق أيحسب نفسه لئلا أدع رجال كف أيها الفتالة. كما توقعت.
There, one of the Thaabin members. I should investigate.
لاصطياد العقارب فيما بعد. أخبرته أن يربي ثعبانا.
يجب أن نتذكر جمع الحصى للعب فيما بعد.
لكنه غني بالفعل. سيكلفكم أكثر.
Small, strange shard. Yet it weighs heavily in my hand. What is it, I wonder?
to defy the Lord.
Men have forgotten how to walk God's righteous path.
أحتاج إلى خيوط أكثر.
كل ذلك إذن؟
سيسيعونك ضربا إن أمسكوا بك. سأعثر على جنيهم. هل أخبرتك؟ لدى أخي ثعبان في الحقيبة. يا للهول، علينا فعل ذلك.
حنين بن إسحاق يحسن إدارة بيت الحكمة؟
That person looks suspicious. I should investigate.
إن ذلك يقوي المجتمع حقاً. كانت المسيرة إلى المسجد أطول من المحتمل في مكاننا السابق. كنا بمعزل هناك. كان ذلك كئيباً بعض الشيء.
كدت أنسى. أحتاج إلى الطين لإصلاح التنور. أتلفه أحد أبنائي وهو يلعب بمثانة.
What? Grant me strength! Another shard.
Hey, you! A word! Halt! Please!
A Thaabin member is near.
Hey, you! Hold on!
Wait,
Won't take long!
The pleasure was ours!
Another shard.
سنحتاج إلى تعقب الحركة والقياس في وقت واحد عن طريق الساعات المائية. لن تفي المزاول بالغرض. نحتاج إلى الاستفادة من أداة الكمال الملاحية والفنيين.
قرر أن ترتفع ضرائب
هل ستجري مماحكة على كسب عادمة سيكون
سأنضم إلى الحرس وأحمي الخليفة عندما أكبر.
Great ambush in the hills west of Kinasrin.
No, you don't! Damn cut person! Help! كل من لقيني
لرؤية حملان الراعي الجديدة.
Well met.
Well met, sir.
Let us see what you...
Here's what I've got. Nothing further.
I must be on...
Farewell.
No need for this!
Yalla!
The Malikir you said earlier?
Yeah. Lend me your eyes. This must be the oasis Nihal had in mind.
Hey, you!
What is this? A note? It seems the map. It seems the members of the Tha'abin have already unearthed the shards. I should keep an eye out for them. I wonder where this leads. What magic is this? Surely there is a way to diminish it. I do not have enough. I will need a few more of these shards. Excellent. The shards work. Perhaps I can use some more. Enough. I will need a few more of these shards. I do not have enough. I will need a few more of these shards. Enough. I will need... more of these shards.
Wait, what?
Better keep a low profile.
حسنا، أظنني سأرجع إلى المنزل. أتظن ذلك مضحكا؟ على الدستة.
كم يلزمنا من الحصى لصنع جيش؟
كما صرح الفرغاني في كتاب جوامع علم النجوم، سنحتاج عندئذ إلى محاذاة كل الحسابات
Where could it be?
What grief moves you to invoke your god so openly?
Perhaps my prayers have been answered. Could you help a humble monk pay his respects?
You are well armed for a monk.
I was a violent man in a former life, who now seeks to atone in service to God. Though I will admit, some of my old skills have served me well in performing his work.
I can respect a warrior who has found a higher calling. What is your need?
I seek a holy man, buried in one of the older, overgrown graves, but I cannot read the epitaphs written in your tongue.
A simple enough task. I will see what I can find. Benedict the Dark, a man of great appetites. I do not believe the Christians sanctify gluttony. John of Shiraz. He gambled more than he gained, but always shared his winnings. A generous man, but not one worthy of worship. Leo the Enlightened. His wisdom was only exceeded by his piousness. Ah, here is one deserving of some reverence. Monk, I believe I have found your saint.
God be praised. I must retrieve the bones before we are discovered.
I thought you were here to pay respect, not rob a grave.
There is no theft. His bones belong to the church, and will do more good among the faithful than rotting in the ground.
If your church has no objection, then who am I to judge?
There is only one whose judgment matters, and I trust he will be forgiving.
Hey! Stop what you're doing!
Unfortunately, the Khalifa's men are not so tolerant of unlicensed grave digging.
Explain yourselves, you filthy shits, or die! They are guilty of worse crimes. God forgive me, but there are times when violence is the only course.
On that, we are agreed.
Damn you! Yes! Isn't this nice? Nice hit! Get it in the backside!
There was no other way to resolve this. These kinds of men understand only violence and cruelty.
You have performed God's will, my friend. He will surely bless you with good fortune.
I answer to another calling. But I will not turn down a bit of extra luck. Go, Enkidu.
صوابهم تماما.
Yeah.